Hi guys, let's talk about content creation. It's very important. That is something I'm very much passionate about, and I just felt I need to share with you a few tips on how you can be able to kickstart your channel, and where basically to start. Just few things that I felt they're very important that I've learned in my journey in content creation, and how you can be able to make some good progress. So come with me as I take you through some of these tips that I have, which are very important, that will help you to kickstart your channel. Now, the first thing is that for you to be able to kickstart your journey in content creation, you need to consider the following. Number one is basically define your niche. This basically means identify the topic or theme you are passionate about and want to focus on. That is very much important. You need to identify which niche you want to focus on. You need to identify the topic and theme you are passionate about. What is it that you're passionate about? Because that is what is going to define who you are. That is what is going to help people come to your content, because they know so-and-so does well in traveling content, so-and-so does well in cooking, so-and-so does well in, just mention it, in games and all those things. So it's good for you to get to define your niche. Find out, identify the topic or theme that you're really passionate about and what you want to focus. That is going to kickstart your channel. Number two, set clear goals. Determine what you want to achieve through your content. What do you really want to achieve? You do not want just to do videos that you do not have a focus. So identify what you really want to do. Set clear goals. Determine what you want to achieve through your content. For example, build an audience. Is that what you want? Or possibly generate an income or share knowledge. Those are other things that you can really be able to consider, and they're very much important. So set your goals, because your goals will be very much important. Determine what you want to achieve in your content. There are people who are really focused in building audience. There are others who want to generate income. We have others who are there and they want to share knowledge. Number three, choose your platform. It's very much important. We do have other platforms. Decide which platforms you want to use. You'll use to create or share your content. You can decide and say, okay, my content will be shared via YouTube. I'll share it through blog, social media, podcast. You can be able to choose. When you choose, that one helps you so much, so that you can be able to have a focus and get to know how you will be able to create that content and make sure that you bring the impact. Number four, develop your unique voice and style. It's very much important for you to develop your own voice and style. You need to have your own style. Of course, you can learn from other people. You may copy of people here and there, but with time, begin having your own style. Like myself, with time, I've developed my own style. I like doing videos in my vehicle. Sometimes I'll walk around and just do videos. It will depend. And I think when someone sees my videos, they're able to identify and get to know this is so and so. And so find your tone, language, and visual aesthetic that resonates with your audience. That's very much important. Something that when people get to see your video, they're able to define and say, this is so and so. There's something unique about you. Number five, plan your content. It's good for you to have a plan, because if you don't plan, you might have a momentum. You really taking good videos, creating good content, but with time you might find you not making it as you should. So define or plan your content. Develop a content calendar or schedule to ensure consistency and organization. Consistency is very much important. So it's good for you to be able to develop a calendar schedule to ensure that there's consistency, because if there's no plan, then you'll find sometimes when you're supposed to do a video, it is not there. Number six, invest in quality equipment. Of course, this might not be the determinant factor, because when you want to start, you need to start with what you have. If you have a good phone, if you have a good camera, you can begin with what you have. But as you continue, make sure that you invest in good equipment, because you'd want to have good sound quality. You'd want to have good videos that are really very clear. So depending on your platform, invest in good camera, microphone, lighting, or even editing software. Those are very much important, and those ones are going to help you, and they are going to kickstart your journey in your content creation. Number 7, learn about SEO or SEO and optimization. That is basically understand how to optimize your content for search engines and your chosen platform. That is very much important, that when people are searching for a particular video or a particular topic, they're able to see your video is able to crop up. That is very much important. So understand how to optimize your content for search engine and your chosen platform. And lastly but not least, I have 2 other points. Number 8, engage with your audience. That's very much important. Your audience would want to know whether you're really they're really getting to hear from you. Engage with your audience. Respond to comments. Ask for feedback. Build a community around your content. That is very much important, that you need to build content within, community within around your content. Sometimes you find you have a YouTube channel, but you never respond to people's comment, and people would wonder, did this person really see the question I posted? Did this person really see the comment I made? It's very much important. Even if you don't have an answer to it, you rather just say, noted, I don't have a comment for now, such kind of thing. So it's good for you to engage with your audience, respond to comments, ask for feedback, build a community around your content. And lastly, continually learn and improve. If you check my channel, you see I kept on learning. Every day I keep on learning. So it's good for you to continually learn and improve. Stay up to date with the industry trends. It's very much important. Just check out to get to know what is happening. Stay updated with industry trends, best practices, and new tools to refine your craft. Very much important. So those are the points that I have. Of course, there are many others that can be able to help you to kickstart your channel. So you be on the lookout. Remember, consistency, patience, and persistent are key to building a successful content creation journey. Those are very much important. Consistency, patient, and persistent are key to building a successful content creation. I'm wishing you the best as you continue creating your content. These few points I've mentioned to you will help kickstart your journey in content creation. I'm just wishing you nothing but all the best. Cheers.